all sketched out.
Well, from what I heard...
Don't shy away. This isn't a dick, and I'm not going to, shove it down your throat, okay?
Honestly, I've heard from every female in the house, just about, except for 2, that America fucking hates me. Hates me in the way I womanized Natalie or whatever I did.
Okay, I'll chime in on this one. You acted like a tool a lot, but that had nothing to do with it. So far as the Natalie thing, look, dude, I fucking hated Natalie, and I made it really clear. I know you were oh, look. Okay, she's gonna ask about your Gucci belt.
I don't have a Gucci.
Shut the hell up, Dick. He's so
Everyone knows I love Janelle.
And I love Dick. He just gets annoyed.
I love when she says I love Dick. Don't you like the way that sounds?
I love Dick.
So how are you, Maddie?
I don't know. Right now,
It's all sketched out.
I am.
Why?
I don't know. I'm hearing around town that I'm portrayed pretty badly in America.
This isn't around town. This is around the backyard.
I'm backyard of the Big Brother house.
That would be like going on Jokers and thinking that's that what America really thinks, because
America doesn't think you're this horrible person. Absolutely not. I don't think so.
You made it really clear with Natalie.
Yeah.
You really did.
It wasn't, if you didn't like her, you didn't like her, you know?
But you still let her blow you.
Absolutely. Wouldn't you?
No. I'm telling you for a fact. Absolutely.
Well,
but I'm 44 too.
Different. You're a little older.
I don't go through the crap I do for pussy anymore.
Was I using her?
For sexual favors?
I guess I was.
You don't have
You
to
don't
cower
feel
and be a
bad
pussy.
about that?
I was. Okay, I was.
You were using her.
I was stuck in a house with 16 people I can't stand.
Yeah.
And it's like you're being in jail.
Oh, come on. You it wasn't 16
Okay.
people.
About 12 people I can't stand. There's about 4 people I liked out of this whole group.
Hey, that's good. That's all right, though. You don't have to like everybody. It's just 16 strangers, and who gives a fuck? You know, this is
fuck
a
'em
game.
all. You reap what you sow.
Bible quotes. A lot of Bible stuff this year.
Seriously, I don't honestly. I don't normally read the Bible. It was the only reading material in the house.
Yeah.
And it was there, As far as
I read the labels on the girls' underwear is all I read.
I'm not really that bad of a player on the outside world. I made myself out to be
Everything in the house is magnified.
absolutely see, you guys understand.
Because we were here.
You know what it's like. See, people on the outside, they have no fucking clue what we go through in this house.
Without a doubt.
They have no idea, and they're just gonna judge. And it's
No matter how many seasons they've watched, or they watch the feeds, I transcribed, it doesn't fucking mean shit because you haven't been in the
they'll
house.
have no idea. And it's like, yeah, granted, I used Natalie, and I messed around with a few other house guests.
But it still wasn't near as bad as Mike Boogie.
No, Mike Boogie, he was bad, but Mike Boogie won. These are different.
Yeah, he was just completely sleazy, nasty. Everyone hates him.
Did you say sleazy, nasty, and everyone hates him?
Because he dogged her out in the finale and was like, he called her a slut and a hoe, and that was like on.
Well, his diary rooms too were just
No, but he called her a slut and stuff, and that's just like, I don't like that word.
Because I never call Natalie a slut.
I really like that word.
Dick. I just think it's so.
Honestly, I mean, but the thing about Mike Boogie, he has to back it up. He won. That's
No. That's totally different. That doesn't.
my will.
Yeah.
Well,
And myself.
Well, yeah, absolutely. By the way,
Was he heavy?
You two, probably 2 of the greatest players in Big Brother history.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Matt.
you're very welcome. I've watched the show.
Do you think there were strong players here, or do you honestly feel like, wow, this season was kind of like...
James.
Okay.
It was
there
the
anyone
strongest player.
else? What did you think of Sheila?
But you know that this game isn't all competition.
No,
it's
not.
relationships,
It's not.
and that's where James' downfall was.
That's
with
my downfall.
relationships. Other than fucking Chelsea is so early, he should have established other relationships.
Absolutely. He realized that.
I think what hurt you was kind of like the cockiness that you came off, and you and Natalie were tearing up, and you should have seen that as being like
You
a
never
big
wanna be
threat.
portrayed as
Right
like
away.
the leader of something, and like with
Which I
all of
was.
those people, like you were like really, it was just looked like
It was-
you needed to go to like weaken them.
It was almost like Jace in season 5 running through the house going, "We own the house," and then what was it, a week or two later he's out?
Evicted,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, same thing with me. Ha ha, me. But
no, it's funnier with Jace.
this
You
is-
didn't primp as much as Jace.
No. And what do you? How do you do on All Stars?
Jace was horrible in All Stars.
Yeah, I saw
We
that.
got rid of him pretty quick.
Jace was horrible player. Period.
Backdoor.
Yeah, I got backdoor too. I got backdoor. I went out 3-3. The pink-haired man got me out of the game. But we're actually friends now.
That's another story, but Jace was stupid.
Oh, but wait a minute. Well,
I know you have that hit.
James
It's nice.
Well, thank you. You want to make out later?
No.
Okay. James, I thought like a really stupid move that he made was making the promise to Natalie that he wouldn't put either you or her up on the block, and then he did, and that came back to bite him in the ass.
It did.
Yeah.
Even though everybody else was lying.
This whole game's all lies, especially this season.
It's not. It doesn't have to be. I didn't.
This season did. No, you're probably one of the most straight up people in your season.
In the whole
history.
game.
Okay, in history. I still love it when you went up to Eric in that hot tub right there and called him a little bitch.
You know what's funny?
To this day, I still talk about that. That guy's a little weasel. I don't even want to meet him. He's here, I heard. I don't even want to meet him.
Down, Maddie. Beat him down.
I don't even want to meet him. I heard all about. See, that's why I call myself America's player, because he was America's player. That's why I got the whole idea.
He was America's
You know,
bitch.
Julie Chen actually called him America's playa.
Really?
A couple of times. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, he was a little bitch. I'll say that.
You know, my aunt, when I went to Florida and I saw them, they actually talked about that scene in the hot tub.
Really?
And she said that she was waiting for a big brown
Yeah.
goop to start coming up in the way he's shitting his
like a
pants.
just his face,
Like
I was just
shaking.
like, he didn't even stand up
Absolutely
to.
terrified.
He was shaking so bad that he had to push his hands down on the outside to keep him from shaking because I pointed it out.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
thought there's going to be handprints in the cement.
Hey, they all fade you on your season, and you stay in the house. You did great. I wish I could have did the same, but I got that man right there with the pink hair victim me.
Hey.
3-3. I went down swinging at least. I mean, I tried to get the votes.
Yeah, you did.
You got
Yeah.
the votes.
You know,
went up
but
against
that
us
was the
and you
thing
got
that
the
really,
votes.
really made me mad about a lot of the people in the season is they would go up on the block and they would roll over and die.
I tried.
Just like with
Chelsea.
your bro.
Who? Which one?
You were the accent boys. I called you both the accent boys. We had Boston and we had New York.
Alex went up against me on the block and did nothing.
I did nothing.
And honestly, I realized, I want to stay in this game. I got to do what I got to do because
No shit.
That that.
It's $500,000.
I mean, it's $500,000.
I'm sorry.
He's my friend. Alex. Is my
I
friend.
wouldn't even give that up for pussy. Forget about it. Yeah, bros before hoes. I think that cost Ryan $450,000.
He did.
So
It did cost Ryan $450,000.
hoes before bros.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm happy Baller won. And I hope you guys can understand him when you interview him. Ryan and Baller were like my.
You have to watch House Calls.
They were like, I'm happy they won. I wish I could have been there with them. I got a few snickers in the audience when I said that. I wish I could have been there with one of the two.
Of course you do. Everybody does. I think that when we get Adam over here, I'm going to have him go and lick Jacob's balls because Jacob getting out and pulling that master play actually gave him $500,000. So I think if he needs to lick anybody's balls, it's...
by not taking the rap for him at the beginning of the game?
They would have been gone.
They were gone.
They were gone.
They were set in stone
That's
gone
right. So-
until that.
They're going to call him baller for another reason.
There was a lot of bad moves made.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Ryan. So we have to have a winner in here. Get out of here, man. Don't worry about it. Seriously.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm telling you. Fuck 'em.